We are under the lights as the show. Ryan Weathers gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 23 for him thus far, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup.
Now at the plate, Ryan Weathers, and the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And come to the stepping in, Nick Jacobs, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Hey, I see it. Let's drive it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weaver stands at second with 2 gone.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Skied into straightaway right.
You're going,
right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits. Striding in once again, Chris Clemens, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Devin Hairston. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Nick Jacobs. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway. Right field, his second of the game, and it's now 7-4. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, digging in once again, Nick Jacobs.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In there, now the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Onto the party porch, and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's
Nick Jacobs will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the... So digging in now, Gaylord Rosales. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. High in the air out towards shallow right. He brings it in, and the Braves have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 9-6 the final tally in this one. The Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Joaquin Mendoza wins his 3rd of the season. We are under the lights this evening. Ready now, Nick Jacobs. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Nick Jacobs.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Williams features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around in here or just walk him flat out.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Runner at second here with one man out. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in there.
He's going.
And the runner's breaking for third. Got him swinging. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision. Digging in, Trent Grisham. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Heading out towards shallow right. Jacobs in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. At the plate, Nick Jacobs. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Digging in now, Nick Jacobs.
The right fielder, Nick.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in now for San Diego, Tyler Callahan. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jacobs is there and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Trent Grisham. It was a flyout for him. Leading off the inning, Nick Jacobs, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Grisham at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Nick Jacobs. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Now the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
This is popped up. Davison is there for it. 2 gone. In now. Trent Grisham.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that.
3 hours.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat. A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere. The player receives an update from his representative. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. question about that one. That ball is wet into the fountain. That hit the batter's eye. 3 minutes to go. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Two minutes remaining.